Hello, students. So, this is the second part of the different kinds of school, chapter 5, class 6. There is no misery. What is the meaning of misery? Misery means difficulty, unpleasantness. There is no misery about it. Miss Beam continued, everyone is very kind, and it is really something of a game. Before the day is over, though, even the most thoughtless child realize what misfortune is. Thoughtless child means what? Careless. There are many careless students in our school also, and there are many careless around. You have seen it. So, how can we give them value? How can we make them realize in this way how Miss Beam is doing? She is realizing them by making them to play a game. So it is just like a game. In that game, you have to be as lame for the full day. You cannot do cheating. You have to be as blind for a full day. You cannot do cheating. So that in that way, what happens? In that way, you will learn the value. You will learn to respect those who are misfortune. The blind day is, of course, really the worst. Worst means सबसे बेकार. What is the meaning of worst? Worst means सबसे बेकार. So blind day is the worst day. But some of the children tell me that the dumb day is the most difficult. We cannot bandage the children's mouth. So they really have to exercise their willpower. Come into the garden and see for yourself how the children feel about it. So dumb day means, what is the meaning of dumb day? Yani ki gunga. What is the meaning of dumb day? Dumb day means gunga banna. So full day you have to become dumb. Then Miss Beam tells him to come along with him. Miss Beam led me to one of them bandage girls. Here is a gentleman came to talk to you, said Miss Beam, and left us. So now this writer goes to a girl who is having a bandage on her eyes. Don't you ever peep? I asked the girl. Oh no, she exclaimed, that would be cheating. But I had no idea it was so awful to be blind. You can't see a thing. You feel you are going to be hit by something every moment. It's such a relief just to sit down. So, what this writer is talking with that girl, you cannot peep outside, and it's a different kind of feeling when you have a bandage on your eyes and you just keep on walking. So what she does, she sits on a bench so that she will not get hurt. Are you helper kind to you? I ask fairly, but they are not as careful as I shall be when it is my turn. Those that have been blind already are the best helpers. They are perfectly justly not to see. I wish you would try. So, what this writer does, he becomes blind, and there is one girl who is taking care of her. Shall I lead you anywhere? I asked. Oh, yes, she said. Let's go for a little walk. Only you must tell me about things. I shall be so glad what today is over. The other bad day can't be half as bad as this. Having a leg tied up and hoping about on a crutch is almost the fun. I guess having an arm tied up is a bit more troublesome because you can't eat without help. So what she's saying that being lame is okay, but she's saying if your hand is tied, you cannot eat food through your hand. You need someone to feed you. I don't think I will mind being deaf for a day At least not much, but being blind is so frightening. My head ache all the time just from worrying that I will get hurt. Where are we now? In the playground, I said. We are walking towards the house, Miss Beam. He's walking up and down the garden with a tall girl. What is the girl wearing? My little friend asked. A blue cotton skirt and a pink blouse. So this girl means writer is taking that girl along the ground side. So that girl is asking where are we? Then writer is saying that we are near the ground. Then she's asking that who is near us. Then she's saying there is one girl who is wearing a blue cotton skirt and a pink blouse. I think it's a Millie. She said, what color is her hair? Very light, I said. Yes, that's Millie. She is head girl. So Millie is a head girl of the school. There is an old man tying up roses. I said, yes, that's Peter. He is the gardener. He is the 100 years of old. And here comes a girl with a curly red hair. She is on a crutch. So crutch means Baisakhi. You can see in this picture. Can you see in this picture? Crutch means Baisakhi. Yeah, that's Anita, she said. And so we walked on. Gradually, I discovered that I was 10 times more thoughtful than I ever thought I could be. I also realized that if I had to describe people and thinking to someone else, it made them more interesting to me. When I finally had to leave, I told Miss Beam that I was very sorry to go. Oh, eh, she replied. Then there is something in my system after all. So the writer name is Evie Lucas. So this was a beautiful explanation of this chapter. I hope you understood that uh, to how to give value towards yourself, how to behave with each other, how to respect people. So this was the explanation of this chapter. Thank you so much.